Hi everyone, my name is Marcos. I'm from Brazil. I'd like to talk a little bit about SOX and the relevance that the law has beyond America. SOX is as a acronym for the law Sarbanes-Oxley, created by U.S. Congress in 2002 by Congressman Paul Sarbanes and Michael Oxley to protect shareholders and the general public from accounting errors and fraudulent practices. The aim is to make disclosures more accurate. The objective of the law was to improve corporate governance and accountability after scandals. Scandals like we could saw in 2002 in Arrow, WorldCom, and Tyco when they come to light. The curious thing is that this American law affects directly many companies around the world. In our case, in case of Brazil, it directly affects many companies that traded their shares on American stock exchange. For example, Petrobras, the Brazilian oil giant, Vale, a mining company, one of the biggest in the world, both involved in recent scandals in Brazil, and Ambev, a beverage company who have her arms directly in the United States. Let's talk a little bit about the most relevant sections in the law. First, Section 302, which states that companies must certify that the reports and financial statements were reviewed and approved by internal controls in the last 90 days, do not contain false statements or omissions, and faithfully represent the health and the financial position of the company. In the other section, Section 401, where dictates that financial statements must be accurate, presenting any off-balance sheets liabilities, transactions, or obligations. In the sections 404, the important point of the Sarbanes-Oxley law is determines that companies must publish a detailed statement in their annual reports explaining and evaluating the structure of internal controls used. In the section 409, it provides that companies are required to promptly, clearly, and unequivocally disclose drastic changes in their financial positions or operations, include acquisitions, divestitures, and major personnel departures. And finally, in the section 802, lists penalties for those who break the Sarbanes-Oxley law. Employers responsible for concealing, destroying, or altering documents with the intent to stop an investigation, for example, can be punished with fines and up to 20 years in prison. Accountants who help company employees to destroy, alter, or falsify financial statements can be punished with up to 10 years in prison. With the implementation of SOX law, the number of financial crimes and accounting frauds decreased significantly. In practice, the costs of fines and penalties applicable to violators exceed the possible benefits of distortions and manipulations in a company's numbers and results. But 20 years later, the concern is now about cybersecurity, and there is a discussion about the possibility to create a new law, a law that can prevent hacker attacks that threaten the company finances. Thank you very much.